Josh Hampson's coming on comms in a minute, guys, so it won't be quiet all night, just to let you know.
Hello. Just gonna drop on comms. Charlie messaged me earlier, just said if I'll do comms on his game with James. So two young guns at it today. Obviously Charlie Cat 1, James Junior Cat 4. But it's all good practice for them both. Two very, very talented people. So yeah, if anyone got any score predictions, stick them in chat. Yeah, it should be a good quality game from both sides. Obviously, everyone will make Charlie favourite, but James will give it a good go. James has got the potential. Very, very good player. So yeah, 3-0 Charlie. And there's black in, so that's a re-rack. Oh no, sorry, they're playing international. I've just seen it. It's international, not Blackball. I don't think he's really got any booked in, Jamie. Not from what I know, anyway. He's got a few little ones like 25s and 50s booked in next few weeks, but nah. So, yeah. Sorry about that. I thought they were playing Blackball. I've only just seen it's international, so a little bit different to what you might be used to seeing here. Yeah, you'd expect Charlie here to take these reds, but afternoon, Patrick. How are you doing, pal? Yeah, just play this for the middle ball. Spin across. Would have liked to have been a little straighter there, but don't really have to still do much. It needs to reach, though. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Look, he's only just turned 16, maybe. I'm sure he said it was his birthday next week or something. But yeah, he's 15 or 16, so he's got a lot of time to play those kind of tournaments. Just that were a good shot by Junior. But yeah, there's no rush for him to play those £2.5 grand tourneys. He'd be more than happy playing £100, £200 ones. But yeah, it'd be good to see him at that level, and I'm pretty sure next couple of years you'll see him entering them. This would be a nice little finish for James, a bit of a confidence booster. Just needs to stun across here onto the yellow. Yeah, Patrick, do you not fancy any money matches? Any little 25s to get you into it? It's not the easiest of shots, this. But no, he's just dropping it in. That's wide, so no, happened on Monday. Just got beat by a better player. Cheers, thank you for that. So, yeah, just got beat by a Cat 4, didn't I? No excuses whatsoever. This should be 4-0 Charlie then. And it is 4-0. Yeah, on Monday, Patrick. He's a class player, James. I knew I were in for a beating to nothing, to be honest. But Good to see the younger ones coming through. I think to be honest, I think he'll win. I think he's a decent favourite for Starkey's comp. I think he should win it. Decent split there. Probably like to be on yellows, but he might have to go on reds. Oh, he'll definitely get a few. What, they're racing to 15? I don't know where he'll get to, but like I say, I think he'll. If he got a good start, I think it would have been a close game, but 4-0 up, you're towing, aren't you? Sorry if I'm not talking much, I'm just having a chip butty. Starving. Best. I thought you'd be on a date, you, for Valentine's.
I've had it.
You've been on it?
Yeah.
Just like that?
3 cans of red stripe.
That's what I said. Can of red stripe in your hand. That's all you need, innit? Best looking man in Ossett, Aaron Walton there. If you know, you know. So stick reds on for him. He didn't have really too much choice to go reds there, I don't think. He would have loved to have been able to get on yellows, but there were no real out. It's a good shot by Charlie, as long as he hadn't blocked the middle bag off, but he's still got options up top, but he's absolutely fine. So I'll be dropping this in. He's wide again on that, and that's 2, is it, wide there? So Junior's probably going to try and get up top end, play this plant. Punch this in, screw back, play the plant, get the bad ball out. I'll just get into him. It's not come out good for him. Might be able to play this in middle bag, screw back into them. Depends on the angle, it's deceptive on here, but yeah, screw it back. I don't think it's as straight as it looks on stream, but the problem is he can't really tuck behind him with that yellow over at middle bag. So he's trying to strain it up off the black so he can screw back into him. Yeah, that. Yeah, he didn't really have many options there. If he wanted, obviously he had to get into those balls, and obviously we're going away from him, but surprised Charlie turned them down, but if he gets that bag, he's a decent favourite. I needed that to drop, James did. He'll probably take this long bottom right. No, he's playing the plant. Right, we're straight than it looks. So drop this in, black down, bottom right. That's 5-0 Charlie. Just got to keep his head up, James. There's no shame in losing heavy to Charlie. But Charlie's got 2 years on James. James is 13, I think, and if he carries on improving like he has done recently, in 2 years' time, he could be at the same level as Charlie. Where Charlie is now. Because Charlie, and again, he'll improve a lot over the next couple of years as well. Well, that's a missed opportunity for him. See if James Jr. can sort these yellows out. It's a good starter. James with a glove on. I've never seen him wear a glove before, so must have seen how good I will wear a glove on the other day and thought, I need to wear a glove. Oh, if it's yours, Patrick, then he must be getting some negative energy from it. That's why I ain't won a frame yet. That's a good shot. Just got to be confident here. Take this to bottom right and come across. But it's come away. Any reason why I wanted to wear a glove, Patrick? Or why just wanting to try it? I would like to have been a bit straighter on this, but it's not too bad for him to get back on it. Did you get yours off Amazon, Patrick? Yeah, they're not bad off there. About a £10 for good uns, but I know that the Taom or Taom or whatever they want to call it, they're 25 quid. They all do the same job pretty much. A bit of a stigma in there around gloves. You get a bit of stick off the old boys. That's not the best of splits for James. But it's an hard finish for Charlie. Going to play the plant to middle bag. And it's wide, so plant here. Left in one to middle. But yeah, the other games on stream tonight on table 6, Martin Stocks, Lee Norton. It's currently 3-0 to Martin Stocks. That's for £1,000, and that's on table 6 stream. And then over on table 11, we've got an £100 game. Wayne Broadhead against J Law. So plenty of action tonight. But these are looking a bit better for James now. That's wide. Just needs to not let his head go here. Just dig in and he'll be all right. Obviously, the loss of turn shots in play tonight for these two, so you might be looking at that now. It'd be good to see James take these out now, and so if you go onto the YouTube home page and go on live, it'll say table 11, table 6 and table 10. There'll be no commentary on them, but they're like the outside streams. Yeah, you should find them if you go on home page and just click on live. No worries, Troy. Or Oliver Troy. But yeah, it'd be nice to see James take these out and get one on the board. That's better. Just got to land nicely on this one next to black, and you should be all right. Play this with a bit of right and just get in between those two yellows. What he's got, that's a good shot. Delicate little one that, to get in between the yellows, but middle bag. Cued that nice, and just one good black to get on the board. Ooh. Just not going his way at the moment, but like I say, you are playing under 15s world champions, so it's an hard game. I fully expect Charlie to take these out. I'll probably swing this round angles. Probably go 3 cushions. Like that. That's 7-0 to Charlie now. So he's more than capable, James, of racking a few off here, though. But yeah, he played an ultimate pool qualifier, and he I think he beat 2 cat 3s and lost in a decider to a very, very good cat 2 from Elliot Glover. For a 13-year-old, it's a great effort. But Charlie's in off there. So it'll be a ball in hand, 1 shot behind the line. Obviously no free shots, so he's got a pot off this visit. Unless he wants to play a loss of turn. Yeah, you don't get as punished as much, really. Unless it's a good split. In international, you don't get as punished as much for going in off break. It's not the worst thing to go in off anymore. But obviously in Blackball, you get the free shot. You open up and take them out, but it's a lot more difficult in international from this situation. That's red balls in play. Yeah, I'm going to say these two should plant. Depends what angle he's got here. He can pump this into the middle and get this bad red out. I'll do that. Good chance, because if he finishes low in between the black and the red on last ball, he can send that up to top bag. Yeah, top bag, and you don't really have to do it with a white then. So just... They might opt to try and get it out. Just play it onto the rail and leave yourself a shot. Or double. It's the jaw. It would have been a nice little finish from James, that. Problem is, though, when you go for a dish and it breaks down, it's a long way back with that many balls for Charlie on table to eye behind. It's a good hit, though, from James. Good vision there. He might decide again here, Charlie. And that's what he's done. So he wants that ball in hand to pot that one up at top and then work him out down the bottom. He's just not. Obviously, he's just taking no risks at the moment. But this is an hard hit. Loads of left-hand side. 5-inch up from pocket. That's all I can see. Unless he can get behind that yellow. Yeah, it's like that, but with loads of left. It was such an hard escape, that. There was no angle for him at all. Yeah, Charlie will be putting this behind this yellow at top and then working his way down then. So, you'd like to think these are gone with Charlie. Thing with Charlie is his patterns are just so good. Just natural for him. He just knows which way to go and pretty much perfect. Leave the one in the middle last to drop onto the black. Yeah, he's playing really well, Charlie. James hasn't really done too much wrong, to be honest. Charlie's just playing really well. Ooh, that that wasn't the best for him, but he still took it. Come on, James, get a break dish here. Yeah, the difference between Cat 1 and Cat 4 is massive, but like I say, he's very capable, James. I'd like to see where he is in 2 years' time, because he's got some right talent. Like I say, it's an hard gazing off here as well, but it's an hard game for him. And he's just not getting any run at the moment, so... Charlie's playing well. It's nothing to be too disappointed about. It's a hard game anyway. There's a lot of people in here, good players who want to win a frame. It's a good effort from Charlie, but it's not come out the best. That's a good shot. Not landed on anything though. So he's definitely going to be trying to ride here because James has got a good opportunity if he can get on these yellows. So he's going to try and probably flick off this one on the rail on the left hand side cushion and get behind the two reds. Or go for an audacious double and nearly get it with the flick. I'm not too sure if James plays a lot of international. I know he plays county, what obviously is international. But I've only really known him play Blackball here, so maybe the rules aren't helping him as well. Maybe he's just a bit better with Blackball rules at the moment. Yeah, just take your time here and take these out. Very good shot from James, that. And that's an even better one. Two good shots there. Confidence to play those cannons and come out like that. That's good cueing. Take this one to top bag. And you're nearly home. Cue that nice. Top it through and leave it into bottom right, maybe. He might be able to hold it, just drop it in and leave it to bottom left, but he'll do whatever he feels confident doing. Yeah, and he's gone bottom right, so should have got one on the board here, just one black. Ooh. And there we go, well done, James. So he's very capable of rattling a few off in a row here. Just needs the chances, and sometimes against Charlie, you just don't even get to the table. Well, it's good practice for both lads, regardless of any results. It's good to see the younger generation coming through. There's lots of talented youths at the time who play from this club anyway. Some really good kids at the moment. It's a good split from Charlie, but it's dry. So, chance on yellows here for James. To be fair, if he's feeling confident, I'd be taking reds and playing that one to top left. If you're confident at getting pot, you want to be reds, really. Yeah, maybe he should have had a go at reds, but it wasn't the easiest of starters. But oh, that's a bit of a Cadbury's, that. Those middle pockets on here are a bit savage sometimes for spitting them out. Played at pace. I don't think Charlie's left him too much, but he might play loss of turn here. He might play his bad ball down rail to top left, but if he plays loss of turn here, yellow onto red, and stop the black going in there, the black don't go in the left. Just needs to keep his head up here and he'll be alright. But you would expect these to be gone from Charlie. Yeah, maybe playing loss of turn would have been shot. And then black doesn't go in either bag, but if he gets that, he's got a good chance on yellows. His only bad ball, wasn't it, really? Yeah, play onto this top ball next. Top right. Come out between the black and yellow for the middle. And then just screw this back a couple of inch. That's the thing. When Charlie's got a chance like that, he's just solid. His patterns are good. His cue ball control's good. So yeah, hopefully get a good split here. Made a red. Reds aren't too bad if the middle ball goes in the middle bag. Very good opportunity. If that goes in middle bag, it's a very good opportunity. This. We'll know now anyway. So play this with top to leave the ball to bottom right. Well, might be tighter than you think. This, yeah, it must not go. So he'll be trying to play into that at some point then. Got a nice angle here to get into it. Just needs a bit of luck here. Good line. Been kind of unlucky there. He's landed so below this. Plays this way a lot of running top right, and he can get across for him. It wasn't easy that. Charlie just waiting for a bit of traffic on table 11 to move. Probably just play a safety here. Yep. Obviously, there's no totals in international. It's you got to rate a cushion regardless. So you got to play these coming out of these safeties. You got to play them a bit harder. It's one of the big differences between this and Blackball. Perfect with cue ball, just the pot one there. We're having to proper dig into that. I think he'll screw back here and leave the one into bottom right. No, he's topping through. Yeah, that's it, Turner Matthew. It's like the only way you'll get better is playing better players. Charlie's a bit short there, though. Yeah, no, full credit. It's they play county together, so it's not like a super serious game, but it's good practice for both players. And like I say, Junior's going to be a hell of a player. 13-year-old, and he's just... Look, I found out the hard way, didn't I? I got absolutely demolished by him, but I expected it. I've seen his results. His recent results is flying, and like I say, I think he'll definitely win. Well, he should win Starkey's comp if he keeps his composure, in my opinion. Take some beating. So yeah, evening, Lewis Wizibianski. I knew you'd be lurking about watching your pal Charlie. But yeah, it's just, look, the only way you get better is playing better players. You learn. You need to get beat. You need to take defeats on chin. Come back stronger from it. Like I say, Junior, I think he's got the potential to be a top class player. When he's flowing and his confidence is up, just don't miss. But yeah, good chance here for Charlie on yellows. The bad one's gone bad. The bad one's back bad. But if he finds this top right. Well, it's currently in cat 4. But when he's proper on it, yeah, he's going to get a chance here though. Junior would have loved to play loss of turn here, that red onto yellow, but he's just leaving him on for Charlie, so can't really do it. But yeah, he's a good 4. His results, he's been beating 3s in competitions, and like I say, that's a hell of a shot from Charlie. The vision there. He's still got a bit of work to do. He's got to get this bad yellow out. Yeah, did you not know it were internationals? I didn't realise until I sat in here and I saw it. Completely different game, really. You don't appreciate it until you actually play international rules, how different it is, and your shot choices are so different. Yeah, like I say, he's not far off a 3, and look, in the next year, if he keeps progressing, keeps at it, no reason why he won't be a top end 3, maybe even pushing into 2 in a year's time. Just has to leave the right angle here to play the into this yellow after this shot. But these lads are flying. So this is frame 12. They're on frame 7 on 11 and frame 7 on 6. Luckily, my bird lives in Southport, so I can see her on Sunday when she's over here. So most people will be out on a date tonight, but that's why action night's a bit quiet tonight. most people under thumb, but I'm all right. You got away with it cheap there, Turner. 40 quid. It's not bad, that. 40 quid. 2 bottles of wine and chocolates. Wanted to kick off that red a bit to come up. Yeah, I've got it good, to be honest. She comes over on weekends. Don't get any hassle through week. That's why I live in here. Finish work, come in here. It's not about the 3 quid though, is it? It's showing you how much you love your lass. One far off kicking it in. But come on, Junior, get these. Like I say, he bangs these in for fun, Junior. Oh, that's unlucky. But yeah, you think one good pot here from Charlie, and it should be 11-1. Oh, he's wide there, though. 20 years. That's like a jail sentence for her, that. She needs more than 40 quid's worth of wine then for putting up with you for 20 years. That's a good shot. So, stun this in. Pot the black. 10-2. Ooh. Well done, James. Nice little finish. Hey, at least you can watch MMTV on Valentine's Day. There'll be a lot of lads now sat in a restaurant, heads down, checking bank balance, how much they've got to pay for a meal. Bird telling them how the day's gone at work and that. Can we get a cute picture for Facebook? Oh, gotta love it, haven't you? There's no lads who actually enjoy Valentine's Day, is there? Like I say, if this were Blackball, in off here, he gets the bad ones out on left hand side at table, and you'd like to think he'd get them, but a bit different international. Still got loads of chances to get into those 2 bad yellows, but you think you'd be dead here in it's not too bad. If he's got angle to screw into him now, he's got the one to bottom right as a backup ball. You've got to use your brain a lot more in international. You've got to leave your development shots and stuff. You can't just rely on getting 2. To be fair, it's Valentine's Day. I haven't seen many engagements today for a change. Normally all you see is so-and-so's got engaged. It's cued that lovely. That wasn't an easy shot whatsoever. So, drop this in. Needs to be careful. This could be a bit in offy, but he'll be able to control it probably into red. No, he's just stunned it. I have a problem with stunning it though. Yeah, I'd say it's massive. It's like playing a different game. Like the difference between Blackball and old EPA rules. Know what the pub rules? 2 shots carry. Obviously, all that. I think Blackball's more similar to old EPA than international is. It's a big difference. I'm playing a comp up at Pilkers at the moment, a long race comp, and like easy finishes. I'm just like racking my brains. Like I've got ball in hand. I'm thinking, what do I do here? Because honestly, it's so different. Like obviously Blackball, use your free shot, get your badding out, set yourself up. Oh, that's wide. But like your main rule difference is obviously you can never hit your opponent's colour. You always got to hit your colour set even with ball in hand first, or it's loss of frame. So you can't just even get rid of a bad yellow off table or whatever. They've got a bag. You've got to play a loss of turn. So then if you play your red into that yellow, even with ball in hand, free shot, it's still loss of turn. So it's a lot more tactical. You got to think about it so much more. But yeah, your main rule difference is obviously that. Obviously the loss of turn shot. Still got to hit a cushion like Blackball. If you there's no totals in international. So if you've got a you can't just like come off 2 cushions and lay behind them. You got to hit a cushion after. So you got to kind of blast them sometimes. Stops people like tapping up behind stuff. Like in Blackball you've seen it yourself where you snooker yourself, but it makes it, if you total yourself, it's not too bad because you can just like go behind the ball and fudge them. Like sometimes it works in your advantage. But obviously in international you just got to hit a cushion after contact like Blackball, even on your totals. And then obviously if you're going off break, it's ball in hand behind the line, but you have to pot or it's turnover. And if black goes in off break, it just goes in on black spot, no re-rack. If you pot another ball apart from black, you carry on. But if you only pot the black, it's classed as a dry break. I think that's about it. So yeah, there's a fair few differences, but your tactical shots are so much difference. That's a good pot. He hadn't had much luck there flicking off that red. He's off for him though. Yeah, it's just not happening for him, is it? Just unlucky flick there, didn't leave him on ball. Personally, Turner, I prefer Blackball. But they do reckon international's going to take over soon, in the next few years. Cued that well, but just sticking behind the 2 reds now. Loads of side on that, but seeing Blackball, that won't be a foul, but in international it is Turner. So it's just little things like that. What a difference. But obviously Charlie's only got the 1 shot there, so instead of getting his bad balls out like he would, he's put them all in potable positions, but now he gets another 2, then he'll go for them. But obviously in Blackball, it'd encourage you to get those 2 out and then go for them anyway. Like I say, your shot choices are completely different. Cue that lovely though. Good shot from Charlie there. Well, I didn't expect him to miss that one. Tiny bit of right hand side here to throw it up right hand side at table. And that's as good as he could do. That's a good shot, that. Unlucky really to hit the red, but one good pot. Nice little finish there from James. Good shot to get on that yellow. But he's took some good finishes out. The 3 frames he's won, he's took 3 good finishes out. So whilst he's racking these up, current scores: Martin Stock 6, Lee Norton 2, J-Law is 5-3 up against Wayne Broadhead. And the only other game what's on, you've got Matt Brook 5-2 up against Shane Hussein. So yeah, there's only 4 games on action night tonight, but I think that's down to it being Valentine's Day, to be honest. He's unlucky there not to make that red in middle, but dry break. No, it's not a yellow snuck in. So yeah, there's a chance on reds here. That's not too bad. Probably just going to leave a double on the bad ball. Like to have been a bit higher on that though. Play this off 2 cushions. Yeah, just got to leave double till last ball. Oh, cued that well as well. Just been unlucky. Just not gone his way. Little fractions off, that's it. That's the difference. Charlie might play this now to get into the 2 yellows. Bit of left-hand side on this, get into 2 yellows. But no, he might drop the one in middle, play one down rail. Didn't expect him to play that. James can play into these 2 yellows to bump the red out now. Or he might put the one in the middle bag. No. Yeah, those odds, it's just an algorithm that, Patrick. They're not real odds, what you'd get offered. It's just like an algorithm. It don't matter. It has the players as exactly the same level and just says at that score line what it'll be. Obviously, say I were playing Charlie and it were this score line, I should be 200 to 1. Do you know what I mean? It's just an algorithm. It's just for a bit of interest. But the amount of people who think the real odds and want to, I've seen it on stream loads of times. People saying, "Oh, I'd back so and so at this price," but it's not. They're not really that price. But if you want to bet, I'll lay you 40 to 1 if you want. It's a good shot, very good shot. Just needs a bit of luck here. Just give him a whack. See, I would just give them a whack and hope for best. I suppose it keeps Charlie in a bit of trouble with that, but he's patient, Charlie. Yeah, didn't want to put that safe. I say safe, but he can play. He can leave that to last ball and just roll it down the cushion. I could try and play into it now. Oh, it's a good effort. See, you don't see these shots for Charlie. He just comes out with him like that. Yeah, I'll just leave it to top bag, I think. Get behind it and leave it into top bag. I was playing cross double. Cross double, nailed it. What a shot. Makes it look easy sometimes, doesn't it? It's actually an hard game, but he makes it look easy. Like I say, there's never really any safe balls, is there? To this level, anyway. But yeah, they're averaging on times here about less than 4 minutes a frame. We've had a couple of 5 and 6 minute frames, but every other frame's been under 4 minutes. So they're playing at a really fast standard. Get ready to put James on yellows here. Just not happening for him, is it? Might try and cut this, the one below the black, into right centre, but he's not as off. Just because it gets into those yellows. Bit like that. So yeah, now he's opened them up. These should be gone really for Charlie. Oh, I've just realised we're on TikTok as well. Sorry, I'm commentating off YouTube. I didn't realise there were there were all these TikTok comments. Just trying to have a look through comments on his TikTok account. Yeah, you probably thought on TikTok, what's he talking about? But I didn't realise you were on the live as well. Yeah, there's lots of you in TikTok, 88 of you. Solid finish from Charlie though. But yeah, Uber, they're not Ronnie O'Sullivan speed, but the quick frame still. When other games on here are all 10 frames in. These are 6 frames in front of all other games. Here we go. Red off the break for James. Not the best of layouts, but he'll play the plant top left. Again, he's just not getting the flicks, is he, to get out? Random Rich, no, I wouldn't say that. It's just good practice for both lads. Obviously, Charlie's world champion. Cat 1. James has just gone up to Cat 4, but it's more the fact that they're. It's just good practice for both lads for a little bit of money. Obviously, on action nights here, you get cheap tables if you play for 25 quid. So it's only what it cost one of them for table anyway. So they're basically getting to play for 25 quid for free nearly, for 6 quid each. But no, obviously Charlie were always a massive favourite for this game, but Replying to TikTok, Zach Bizzle. Yeah, James's head went a long time ago, but it were always going to be an hard game for him, but he just got to stick in. That's a good shot. Lost a turn. Good loss of turn shot there. Yeah, just needs to hold in there, doesn't he? I say there's no shame in whatever scoreline this ends up. You're playing a world champion. He's only 13, James. He's improved so much. He's going to be a hell of a player. He already is. He's already a mint player. But he's got so much potential to be like, look, I wouldn't expect, when he's same age as Charlie, I wouldn't expect him to be far away from this standard, what Charlie's playing at, if he keeps going. It's a good hit from Charlie. Play the yellow plant, I would, but try and get that bag, but it's a good little safety. Not really left too much on. Charlie will probably just try and get cue ball top end at table. But it's not easy. But yeah, we're on YouTube currently at MMTV. And live on Charlie's TikTok. I forgot we're on. Yeah, so he's got a good white up there, but he's left a pot. See, in this situation, you'd met James' favourite for this frame, but you never know with Charlie. If he pops this in top left, yeah, and then that's it. That's what he does. Just opens the game up like that. Oh yeah, that's it, Zach. He don't really make too many mistakes, does he, Charlie? He's just solid. He's just very, very consistent, like you say. I think we jinxed him there, though. But yeah, after he played that shot there to open him up, where you would have made him second favourite for this frame. Seeing Blackball, Charlie would definitely try and take this bottom left bag. I'm not too sure if he'll do it in international. But yeah, it's been a good standard though. Yeah, definitely commentators curse that. Yeah, Kian. I think Charlie has thought about the idea of going and playing in China. There's some good Chinese 8-ball tournaments over there. They're currently trying to get loads of European players over there at the moment. They're offering hotels, money back, and guaranteed appearance money for just turning up as long as you can qualify. So yeah, China's getting massive. A lot of top 8-ball players from over here are going over to China at the moment. Yeah, 15-4, yeah. That could easily be it, the final result here. Like I say, James is only 13-year-old, and at his level, 13-year-old is ridiculous, really. And then Charlie's only 15, so they're going to have some good careers in front of them, aren't they? Yeah, cushion first there to widen angle a little bit. But you could be right with the 15-4, because this could definitely be the 4. Yeah, drop it in. Screw this back a couple of inch. Black in middle right. Don't matter if you can pot it in top right. It don't matter if you don't get on it into middle right. But that was just a case there. That's what we were confident on, to put it into top instead of middle. Nice little finish there from James. Yeah, Charlie's playing well tonight. Say James hasn't done too much wrong. He's just let his head go, but like I say, there's no shame in whatever result this is tonight. You're playing probably the best junior in the country, in a lot of people's opinions. But yeah, Zach, you'd expect these to be gone, wouldn't you? Yeah, he's going to have to move this yellow over middle bag, though. It's not come out too bad, though. Screw this back. Lovely angle to get into, to get on this next one. Just got to screw it back. Just a bit heavy on pace, but he might try and kill this into red foot black, but he had enough angle to kill it anyway. So he just made them look easy. When they're there for Charlie, he does make them look easy. So your prediction's looking good. Nanak Singh of 15-4. But like I said, I've got no doubts in my my mind that James Hawksworth will be this level in 2 years' time. So he's made a yellow there. Good shot, but he's Chinese snooking himself here. Awkward bridging on the black, over the black. I think the black moved there, but could be ball in hand. Well, this could be game, lads and lasses. Not the greatest first shot, but he can play the plant now. Yeah, and you'd like to think that these are gone. But like I say, James should take positives from this game. Yeah, don't have to do anything with this cue ball now. And that is 15-14 to Charlie. Yeah, no, everyone in club were gutted for him like last week. Big game for him. Gaz is like just absolutely solid, isn't he, Gaz? And to be fair, Charlie through all that game looked favourite all the way through that game. He looked in control, didn't he? Yeah, you called that result, didn't you? Nanak Singh. Yeah, the stream will be going off, I think, pretty soon. See you, pal. Like I say, there's no shame there for either player. Yeah, the Gaz Higgins game, he was just one of them, wasn't it? He's playing one of the best money players in the country, and he looked in control all the way through until Zach he took those 7 in a row off him, Gaz. That was the only difference. Missed a couple of opportunities, and that were it. So right, we're stopping the stream in a minute. So hope you've all enjoyed it.